Katie Price and her ex-husband Peter Andre have taken a significant step toward reconciliation by following each other on Instagram, signaling that their prolonged 16-year feud has finally come to an end. This development follows their recent joint public statement in which they expressed a mutual desire to move forward positively, closing the chapter on past conflicts and focusing on a healthier dynamic for the sake of their family. The pair first met as contestants on a popular reality series, I'm a Celebrity? Get Me Out of Here, where their connection quickly blossomed. They married shortly afterward and welcomed 2 children together. A son, Junior, now in his early 20s, and a daughter, Princess, who is slightly younger. Their relationship ended in separation and divorce several years later, leading to a drawn-out period of public acrimony that played out across media and social platforms for over a decade and a half. Tensions had escalated to the point where Katie reportedly unfollowed Peter on social media a few years ago, following disputes related to comments in her memoir that touched on his relationship with her son from a previous relationship, Harvey. Those claims prompted legal involvement from Peter at the time. However, recent observations by fans confirmed that the two are now mutually following one another online, a small but symbolic gesture coming just a week after their shared announcement of peace. In that joint statement, Katie and Peter emphasized their commitment to creating a calm and supportive environment for their children. They described reaching a mutual agreement, both legally and personally, that neither would speak negatively about the other moving forward. The message highlighted a shared focus on family stability, unity for the sake of Junior and Princess, and a hope that this could mark the beginning of a more positive relationship. They requested understanding from the media and the public as they navigate this new phase. Sources close to the situation have indicated that the couple's children played a pivotal role in motivating this resolution. Efforts from Peter's side to encourage an end to the conflict had been ongoing for months, with repeated attempts to broker peace. Katie had initially been firm in her stance against reconciliation, but ultimately the well-being of their son and daughter convinced her to draw a line under the bitterness. The priority shifted to providing a drama-free foundation for the kids, who have grown up amid the ongoing public narrative of their parents' disputes. This truce represents their first direct positive interaction in many years. Katie has since entered a new chapter in her personal life, confirming a 4th marriage to businessman Lee Andrews. Peter, meanwhile, has spoken in the past about the challenges of remaining silent amid what he described as repeated falsehoods from his ex-wife and her family. He has explained that for the protection and safety of Junior and Princess, they came into his primary care several years ago and stayed with him until reaching adulthood. He referenced legal orders enforcing this arrangement and past court findings that addressed certain claims made against him. Peter has expressed frustration over the years at having to stay quiet on these matters out of respect for his children, but he has also indicated that he will address remaining unresolved issues in due course. A representative for Katie has noted that she is now in a clearer and more peaceful headspace, choosing not to engage in back-and-forth commentary. Instead, she is handling matters through proper legal channels and refusing to be drawn into patterns of negativity that characterized earlier periods. The end of this long-standing feud opens the door to potential healing and cooperative co-parenting. For Junior and Princess, who are now young adults, the shift could mean less public tension surrounding their family story. Both Katie and Peter appear dedicated to prioritizing positivity, respect, and stability going forward, marking a meaningful turning point after years of division. Their decision to publicly align on this front, reinforced by the simple act of following each other on social media, suggests a genuine intent to leave the past behind and build something better for the future.